Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box, as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
And the fixture today, Konya against Red Bull Salzburg. This is the home team lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
The lineup for the away side. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
And our referee today, Evandro Orellana. Game started here by Konya. On to the attack now. Good defensive clearance there. Going forward well. Here's a chance to whip it in. Cleared away by the defender. Wolf. There's good progress with this attack. The referee lets them go on. Advantage played by him. You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Attacking well here. It's a neat putt. Now the shot! I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
Wolf. This referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Oh, that's good defending. Little private game between the two of them. Turnover there that we didn't expect. It's looking good, this move. Promising build-up until that challenge. Good forward play from them. It's an excellent cross. Blocked that well. Now they've got well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Paulo Miranda. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Well, they're in a good position here. Probing with the pass. It could be a chance. Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Berisha. Fofana. It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Got past his man there. Great ball. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. It's going to be a corner for Konyaspor. Corner swung in. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Crisp defending there. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Put in from the wide area. And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. Well, in any era of the game, you see goals like this, but not very often. Superb diving header.
Well, when you do see them, Martin, they are wonderful to behold, aren't they? Because so spectacular, and they do take a bit of bravery as well.
In front now, Konya Sport. Wolf. Well, here they are on the attack. Berisha. Paulo Miranda. There's good progress with this attack. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Proper tackle that. Well, he's cleared the danger. Great interception. The opponents around him, that's good screening of the football. He's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since.
Could score! He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Berisha. They're going to have to take him off. Slip through. Here's a chance. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Fofana. Well, they could pose some danger now. In a great position to pull it back. A real miscue here. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Risky that with the back heel. Berisha. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. That's a simple piece of work for Serkan in goal. Might be a second yellow for him here. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Guiding it through the defenders. Good forward play from them. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Wolf. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Made the challenge well. Can finish it off. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He went in well. He must have some sixth sense to anticipate where that pass was going. They looked in, but he's diffused the danger. On to the attack now. Taking on the defenders. Got to clear it now. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Nice return pass. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Moving forward. Surely! I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
Can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Berisha. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. The save is an easy one by Serkan. It's good work between these two. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Getting forward well as a team now. Must score! Up for grabs here. Wolf. They've cut it out. That's a great interception. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Played down the wing. Keeping the wide attack going. Fofana just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Wolf. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, then it goes. That's safely away. And it goes out from the header for a throw. Well, here comes the support. Has to clear it. Berisha. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Attacking now. Can really get at the opposition here. Probing with the pass. Just to keep it to beat. Konyaspor now have a corner. Corner played into the middle. And here's the shot. A real miscue here. Wolf. The break is definitely on. Cut off! Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. It's a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well here. It's a neat putt. Now the shot! Put in from the wide area. And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Moving forward, surely! Can really get at the opposition here. Probing with the pass. The keeper to beat. Well, we're ready to go for the second half, and what a first half we've had.
Well, it was attack, right through. Just wonder whether we're going to see a continuation of that. Hope so.
Paulo Miranda. Berisha. There's good progress with this attack. He might be through. Saw the goal and went for it. It will be a corner. Corner played in. Keeper pushes it away from the goal. That's a good place to win the ball. Gone in a bit crudely. That's a free kick awarded here. It's a neat pass. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Going for goal! And they have scored! And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. That's good movement forward here. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Wolf. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Gets his cross in. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Attacking now. Got shots on! Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save. Out for a throw and over the touchline. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Berisha. Here's a chance to attack. Striding forward, purposefully. Berisha. The shot's on! Well, that's a simple piece of work for Serkan in goal. In behind the defenders. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area and they get it away. And a big clearance, out of danger and out of play in the end. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Got the tackle in. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Oh, he's through here. Brilliantly read by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, all about positioning there, Martin. He's an experienced keeper and he showed it there.
Just the keeper to beat. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Trying to switch on the attack. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
The manager won't be too happy with that.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on. But no, he sees yellow.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Promising build-up until that challenge. Excellent vision. Played in the clear. Saw the goal and went for it. Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
He's done some great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today, and been rewarded, really, I guess you could say, by getting a bit of a breather with the substitution now.
Yeah, it was always a key area, this, because he was up against a clever number 10, but he had the measure of him. He came out on top.
Berisha. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Fofana. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Fofana. On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Pulls it back now. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. That's very good shielding of the ball. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Now here's it guided through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Wonderful chance. Great stop. It's time for some fresh legs here. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Return pass. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. A return ball. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. They could pose some danger now. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here. Well, it's a nice bit of skill.
He's in here. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shocker.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. So we'll restart with a throw-in. It goes out wide again. Put into the middle. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Chance. They've got in to score here. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
They've got the better of him at last. Not an easy thing to do. I feel a bit sorry for the keeper. He's kept everything else out.
Well, he's been doing his bit. I think it's his defenders that need looking at. Left him exposed.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. And the game drawing to a close. It's not really away, poor clearance. That's very good shielding of the ball. They've set it up well for the cross. Under some pressure, he's shielded it well. And the defender has blocked the cross, and he's done it well. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Good football between these two. Lovely ball. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. This could be... They've opened them up here! It was an opportunity, really, but in the end, way off target with that place shot. Promising build-up until that challenge. That's good movement forward here. Fofana. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Defended well. Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
He's coming forward with some danger. Looking for teammates in the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Fofana. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Ladgeb. And that is the end. It's all over. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Put in from the wide area. And they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. Can really get at the opposition here. Probing with the pass. Keep at the beat. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Going for goal! Excellent vision, played in the clear, saw the goal and went for it. Never panicked, placed it past the goalkeeper. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Wonderful chance. Stop. Real chance.